You know what? I think we're going to do one more. We finally get to play the Silent again. I love the Silent. And I think we have just enough time tonight for one more win if we're quick. So let's see how this goes. Hopping right in, we can upgrade a card, remove 2 cards, or get a random common relic. We'll consider the boss swap later on. This is a very easy choice for me. Let's just go ahead and remove those and make our deck go crazy right from the start. Let's go completely nuts and let's not focus on any of what we should be doing. I don't like the right side. Let's stick to the left side. And let's go for a bunch of question marks, maybe? I like this idea. We're going shop 3 combats. A question mark campfire elite, shop again, elite again, or rest site. We got a lot of options there, so let's get to it. Okay, so I think we just strike, neutralize, and it's a really good first turn. Our neutralize is going to be coming back all the time now. 2 fewer cards means we're cycling to our good cards so much faster. I would say usually Blade Dance early is a little sketchy because of Gremlin Knob almost exclusively. Lagavulin also punishes this quite a bit. But we have a tiny deck already. Tiny deck squad. We're going to remove a defend, and we have enough for a backflip? Seriously? Okay, well, this is going crazy already. Let's just play all the cards. We are starting off super duper strong. Let's not bother taking one. I don't think we need to. Yeah, we're doing good. I think we're doing too good to bother with any of these unless it's no. If we were going up against Hexaghost, Deadly Poison is a very easy way to scale, especially when our deck is this small, but it doesn't really synergize with the Blade Dance, so let's lean into that. Let's lean into the Blade Dance. Okay, I think I can kill one of these. Must be able to. Let's not even count. Our deck is already ridiculously strong. And yeah, we'll finish off with Neutralize. Survivor to full block. Oh no, he's attacking again. We'll defend, backflip. Blade Dance to ruin his day. And then finish him off. Oh my gosh, okay. Objectively, the correct choice here would be Dagger Spray. We still need more attack cards to fight Gremlin Knob. And yeah, Tri-Sentries would really like this. Acrobatics is so tempting. Pretty sure though if we do this we just die. This is not going to help us early on. Let's do the Dagger Spray. We'll get an Acrobatics later. Okay, we get to remove another card. Oh my gosh. We just added a Dagger Spray. Let's remove a strike. That's 4. That's 4 card removes already? What would we upgrade? Blade Dance, Dagger Spray? We upgrade Blade Dance, that deals an extra 4 damage. If we upgrade Dagger Spray, extra 4 damage. Upgrade Blade Dance is an extra 4 damage. Upgrade Neutralize, we take less damage. I think upgrading Dagger Spray is going to be more helpful in these early fights. There's a few AoE fights, like Tri-Sentries here, that really like us having this. Let's do Survivor. And I think we want to strike here. I should have gone for the one in the back. Too late. I think we strike here. 12 is 24. Yeah. We take 9. We're not against taking 9. Let's just not do it twice. Dagger Spray, nice to have. Backflip. Let's just not think too much. I'll take a little more. I'm pretty sure I could have saved like 4 or 5 health that fight. But no big deal. Every time we play 10 attacks, gain energy. That might be very good. Sneaky Strike might be very good. Finisher might be very good. Bouncing Flask might be very good. I think we can make Finisher work. Not quite enough for a card removal. Tactician is definitely the direction we want to go. It's going to be a curse for right now. Footwork would be more helpful right now. Let's take the curse. Okay, safety. Do we want an upgrade, or do we want to go for 2 elites? I am not in the business of risking things that hard. Let's get the extra upgrade. I don't know what we're upgrading yet, but something's got to be good. Tactician. Finisher. Finisher could be very strong. We have another elite coming up. It could be Lagavulin. It could be Gremlin Knob. Upgrading Tactician here seems bad. Neutralize upgrade seems good. I think Finisher upgrade seems the best, though. We'll use some potions if we need to. And let's keep taking question marks, because they keep being good for us. A relic for a dexterity potion. Okay. Take it. Calipers. That's pretty good. On silent. Okay. We will discard Tactician for free energy. Full block and deal 6. Let's backflip into Finisher and just kill him. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. All right. Hey, this is working. I definitely don't want Dagger Throw. We don't really have any other block, but I also don't think we need anything else. Maybe a backflip. Wouldn't be opposed to a backflip. When we start getting rid of a few more cards, I think backflip will be nice to have. Now, do we want to go for this now, or do we want to wait and see? think we wait and see. Let's try to cycle through the deck once more. Had any way to discard that, this would then be the turn. What does a skill potion have for us? Terror probably does it this fight. Let's do that. Otherwise, I was going to adrenaline into Survivor, hopefully. I think we wait. We still wait and try to get Finisher with Blade Dance on a better turn. I don't know if we've done 2 or 3 turns already. I think that was one. I think that was turn 1. I think this is turn 2, not turn 3. So neutralize is only 1, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is our turn to attack. Unfortunately, we did not get Finisher with our attacks. Maybe we get it anyway? No. Maybe we get it? Okay, Survivor for free. Blade Dance. This is what we want. Pretty good. Take 5. Do we get to finish him off here? Yes. Ooh. Good fight. Reflex is another one of those curse cards that we don't want. It's notably significantly worse than Tactician. I think we skip it for now, but just because we don't have any of the enabler cards for it. If we had that Acrobatics, if we had a Calculated Gamble, or a what is it? Prepared? What is the thing that lets you discard 2, draw 2, discard 2? We would have loved that card, but we don't have those, so. War Paint. Okay, we get our Tactician upgrade. Defend Plus is pretty good on Silent. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just play everything. I think we're making good progress to have a fast run. Escape plan. Maybe free block. We have a lot of skills, right? Most of our deck. There is no way we're resting. Could upgrade Blade Dance. I think it's a good turn to upgrade Blade Dance. We gain energy doing that now. That's very nice. We got Blade Dance Finisher. Let's see what's in the potion. Let's just kill him now. Why don't we just turn 1 kill Slime Boss on Silent? Oh, we even get the potion back for it. Okay. Alright. Tools of the Trade seems pretty good. Sometimes it will give us free energy, and sometimes it will just help us find our cards. Adrenaline, I don't think we can pass up, though. Attacks that cost 0, deal 4 more. That is Blade Dance, our best attack. Notably not Finisher or Dagger Spray. But you know what? Maybe we can win this whole game off the single Blade Dance. Let's live the dream. Alright, so we could just choose to not think about it and go for as many question marks as we can. I have 160 gold. That's enough for 1 card removed, but not 2. So the 1, 2, 3 shop path doesn't look that good. Notably, none of the paths here have a campfire before the elite, just after, and a lot of them have elite campfire elite. We can do a 3 elite path at the late shop, maybe, or we can abandon ship and go for the safe end of the act, or late question marks. Those could be good. Let's take this one with the 3 early question marks. Can I have dagger spray, please? Dagger spray would be super duper good. I don't think I want to actually play a backflip, though. Not enough to, yeah, I don't want to play dagger spray enough to actually play a backflip. He's already dealing nothing. We can knock the other bird out of the sky. Sure thing. Hey, there's the dagger spray. Okay, worked out anyway. Can we draw the dagger spray again? Not quite. Sometimes you just gotta ask, though. Infinite blades isn't usually very good. However, right now our shivs deal at base 8 damage each, and having an extra shiv every turn means an extra 8 damage every time we draw a finisher. Piercing Whale is probably the defensive card that we really want to have, though. So I think we're happy to have it. It's backflip. We got a finisher. I think that means we just win. Hold on, gotta turn my numbers back on. There we go. Yeah, significant overkill. I like my potions right now. Second, Piercing Whale. Nice thing about Piercing Whale is they get out of your deck once you've played them. I think we're happy with 2 of those. Let's not take a 50% chance. Can we get another turn 1 kill? Maybe. Apparently not. Confuse me. Very confused right now. Oh. Blade Dance deals 8 times 4. Let's use our block potion here. And we got enough energy to also do a defend. Thank you very much, Nunchaku. There we go. Man, I love playing this silent. Second Tactician Plus. But I don't think we can take that over the Prepared. The Prepared is exactly what we're looking for right now. Gosh, but I feel like we'll get another one of those. No, we can't take a second Tactician without a way to trigger it. I think, yeah, we do this every time. I think you always take that. Bonus points. With discard synergies, you can get rid of them to draw them later on without them exhausting. Let's just start with the Blade Dance, and we'll get rid of the little dudes. don't think we need that right now. Let's just do our strikes and we will... You know what? I'll play the piercing whale to get rid of it. We got a second one coming up. Okay, happy with that. Not so happy with that. Let's use our energy potion so that we don't get weakened. And if we can line up finisher with Blade Dance, we will be happy. We got Survivor Tactician, pretty good. Okay. I think we reduced that damage far enough. It's a bit of a shame we didn't get finisher last turn. Would have been very good. Oh, I should have discarded that, because now it's just going to go away. Finisher for 0. Okay, this is a little unfortunate. We're not drawing things in the right order. Let's go ahead and use the draw potion as well. Whoops. He is summoning again. That's good for us. Okay, there we go. Only took us the whole time. We took 4 whole damage that fight. It was terrible. Calculated gamble. Alright, we're in it. Upgrade every time. Prepared every time. Now we definitely want a second. What is it called? Tactician. I think we're strong enough to take 2 more elites. So let's go for the 2 more elite path. Let's start with backflip, I think. Prepared. Discard 1 of the apparitions, 1 of the defense. And dagger spray and apparition to full block. Can do our blade dance. Let's sneak in an apparition and defend here again. We'll finish him off next turn. These wounds hopefully aren't going to get me killed. Take 2. Okay, let's see. Is this the turn? Not quite yet. Got finisher. Calculated gamble instead. Blade dance. There we go. Take another 1. Little bits of chip damage. I think we're fine though. Doing our cycling. That's going to help a lot for the next elite. No more of those. Ooh. Alright, that's it. Run is won. We win. We won. Escape plan. Calculate a gamble. Gain 21 block. Adrenaline. Play dance. Kill them all. Then play 3 apparitions. We have a lot of cards in our deck to exhaust. So the first time through doesn't look like it's going to be super strong. Okay, goodbye Tactician. We'll get that apparition back later. Pretty strong, I would say. Let's discard our hand and gain a bunch of block. Okay, we are out of apparitions. So we can probably kill this turn though. Oh, never mind. We have another apparition. Let's just kill next turn. And there we are. Easy fight. Free healing when we enter a rest site. Yeah, will be our whole health pool. Every time we enter a rest site, even without resting, we'll get all of our health back. Prepared again. We're going to immediately upgrade that again. Let's lose all of our gold. That sounds like a good idea. And get all those out of the deck. Oh no, we got grabbed. Does the finisher shenanigans, does that win us the game? Probably. Good enough. So much free block. We don't need defend cards anymore, huh? Going super well. Weak to everything. This Cunning Potion's probably going to be better than Distilled Chaos for making our finisher do a ridiculous amount of damage. A second Blade Dance Plus I am happy to take. And we'll get our shop card remove. Goodbye, Stripe. Well-laid plans might be really good. How many actual cards do we have in our deck? 5, or let's see. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That doesn't count, that doesn't count, that doesn't count, that doesn't count. Doesn't really count. None of these count. That count. Like 14 actual cards. Retain would be really good at helping me play the finishers on the right turn. Do I have another shop coming up? No. Well-laid plans, finesse, and hope that we don't see Time Eater. Time Eater wouldn't be good. Definitely would not be good. What are we doing? Prepared. Upgrade that. Making good time. Can start with well-laid plans. I like that. Let's do one of the blade dances before we draw. Let's do both of the blade dances before we draw. Adrenaline. Backflip. Escape plan. Full block. We are going to keep backflip, I guess. Just start getting rid of a bunch of cards and cycling as much as we can. Yeah, this isn't so good. Let's just do that and wait. We just want to see our blade dances, and we are good. Okay, there's one of our blade dances. Yeah, that's a lot of damage we got. Now we are very happy to have a Reflex Plus. Free healing. Do we want more energy? I think we want more retain. Yeah, I think this run is very much already won. Let's just start getting rid of all the cards that that exhaust. Draw more cards. Then maybe we will draw more cards. Let's see if we can find one of our cards that gives us energy. Like that. There's Tactician. Let's do Survivor. Backflip. We'll get well-laid plans in place. Playing these doesn't matter. Just do a bit of damage, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do one of those, and then we'll discard our hand. Draw more cards. We have so much block. Let's keep getting rid of these. I think we're good to just keep waiting. I don't think we get weaker as the game goes on. Well, you know what? This is a good turn to attack, I would say. I would say this is a very good turn to attack. We have enough space for Blade Dance. And enough space for Blade Dance. And what's in our draw pile? A lot of good stuff. Let's play another Blade Dance. How about that? There we go, we got it. And definitely want to neutralize. And you know what? Let's get the Piercing Wail out of our hands. How much is this gonna do? Is that lethal? Not quite. Not that strong yet. would say that was a pretty good turn, though. Is that enough? Still not there. Whoops. Misclick. Needed to play that defend because we only had 80 block. I think he would have gotten us. Okay, we got there. Oh, I just realized, I just remembered we have calipers. Yeah, this is a very crazy run. Take the fruit juice. Alchemize. Draw an extra 1 every turn. I don't think we need that. Let's transform. Let's see what these 2 strikes and this defend turn into. It turned into 2 cards that exhaust and 1 card that gives 3 intangible. So all 3 of these, after the first time through our deck, won't take up any deck space. So that was the equivalent of removing 3 cards. Also worth noting that the dexterity loss on Wraith form is not going to matter at all, because all of our... oh, that's not showing correctly. There we go. Yeah, because all of our block is going to be coming from tough bandages, which is completely unaffected. That was a really good astrolabe. And we get Time Eater, and I think we're about to show Time Eater that we don't care. I think we're just going to beat him anyway. We will severely outdamage him. Okay, we need the Burning Elite. So I don't know if we need this shop. Maybe we can get this shop instead. Nice, we get a Wraith form. We have like 8 turns of intangible sitting in our deck. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see if we can get some early damage on the Spiker while he doesn't have that much spikes. Apparition will help with that. Prepared will help with that. And Finisher to remove one of these guys. All right. Good fight. Catalyst is going to be a little annoying. We just have to, it's basically a slime we just have to play to get out of the deck. Oh, let's use our fruit juice and get a potion. I forgot we had that. Good thing we drew it. Good thing we didn't win too fast. That represents 2. I think that this looks like it's going to be a good card for Time Eater. A good potion for Time Eater. Do like a, I don't know, 10 shivs and a 2 duplicate the finisher. I think that would do it. Let's get rid of the attack potion. I don't think we'll need. And I think we have enough backflips. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Let's get rid of these. Let's just get rid of all of our cards. Our deck shrinks down a lot when we make sure to exhaust everything. Okay, they're not dealing any damage. Do I try to draw for more energy, though? It didn't get more energy. Got more cards to exhaust. We will play this slow. And do I have any other way to discard this tactician? Get rid of those. I can safely play Blade Dance, so I guess why not? We could just finish her. Try to kind of take him down evenly, or we can calculated gamble and keep going. This deck needs an acrobatics very bad. That was good. I think we'll finish him off next turn. Let's use this turn to replace that. See what we get. Don't quite like that one, but we'll just get another new one next time. Whoops. All right, good enough. Second duplication potion. I don't know if we need 2 of them, but it is probably better than the block potion. There's the acrobatics we were looking for. We're heading up towards the Burning Elite. Get free gold from having the red mask. Nice. Let's calculate a gamble because it gives us energy. Backflip, well-laid plan, backflip. We are out of things. Do we want entropic? It is like 2 extra potions, but we can keep cycling for 1 really good potion. Dexterity is kind of a nice potion. Let's draw more. Let's do we have space in our hand for prepared. Get rid of some cards we're not going to play. Like Survivor. Draw another 2. Let's just keep clearing our hand. Reflex again. Escape plan. Calculated gamble. Love it. So we're just gonna keep going. Acrobatics again. Prepared again. Don't think we're going to be playing that this turn. We'll get finisher back. Let's play out all the cards, and then we'll draw a finisher. Guaranteed. There's no chance we don't draw a finisher. Totally gonna draw finisher, I promise. Let's just sneak in an extra blade dance while we're at it. Prepared, we can do it. Let's can we? Yeah, let's just sneak in a fourth blade dance while we're at it. And it's 6 times 18. That seems like an okay amount of damage. I mean, it's not that much, right? This is by far my favorite deck to play in this game. Let's just do that. The constant cycling rather than having a guaranteed like 2-card infinite combo. The nunchaku's doing quite a lot of work as well. Weak potion, nah, I'm good. Acrobatics plus, okay. And make sure that we go over to the elite. Do we just turn 1 kill? Are we at that point? I don't think we're at that point yet. Yeah, we got a bit too much to put in play at the beginning. We have a bit of setup to do. Okay, let's just get all this stuff out of the deck. I think we can do better than a dexterity potion. Eh. Not exactly that. There we go. Keep the survivor, I suppose. Don't have enough room in my hand to discard reflex. I'll just do that. Now I think we can discard reflex. And calculated gamble will just get us right back to that reflex. It totally did. Any other ways to discard it? Let's just do that, and then we'll discard it with Survivor. And that's going to get me an Acrobatics. Ooh. Ran out of cards. Alright. Let's just finish him off next turn, I think. Actually... 8 times 2. Yeah, we'll finish him off next turn. Good enough. Ooh, I think Fear Potion's what we want. Don't need any more. We are happy. Is there even any upgrades we want? Alchemize would be a good upgrade. Make it free. Make it easier to get it out of our deck. Extra energy will make it easier to get things out of our deck. Upgrade on acrobatics would be really good. Let's do the extra energy. And we can remove a card. We love removing cards. We have a lot of money. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah, yes, okay. I am happy with all of this. Just get a defend out. We don't need those. Why do we ever need those? Every skill is upgraded? Oh, I save it. Save it for Act 3. Yeah, this guy does not have a good matchup against us. He's about to have a very bad time. We'll get another one of those later. And another one of those. Get that out and that out. Acrobatics Tactician, okay. Apparition Wraith Form, okay. I'm happy with our potions. That is going to draw us up to maximum hand size. Kind of want to... I guess we just play our apparitions, get them out. And then we draw a tactician anyway, and we can just keep playing cards. Well, maybe we can hold on to those. The Alchemize, get it out. We'll hold on to those. This has got to deal quite a lot of damage to him. And we're building up strength while doing it. I think I cycle. I don't think I play the finisher yet. We can get more finishers later. That one. We can play it. I'm sure we can play it. We can't play it. Okay, next time. Got room for the blade dances. Extra energy from Nunchaku. A lot more strength. Okay, now finisher kills. Alright, Blood Vial will be very nice. Don't need the skill potion. Envenom is overkill. Happy Flower. Let's not forget to take the key. Almost forgot. That would have been very bad. Just remembered they start with Preserved Insect. That's making these even easier than they already are. We will take this slow, maybe? Okay. Just get all of the cards out of our deck again. Get the catalyst out. Oh, so good turn for us. Oh shoot, just remembered he put a bunch of burns in our deck. Not even paying attention to that. I think this is our turn to kill him, huh? Let's get rid of those, we won't be playing them. Blade Dance. I think that's it for him. Oh no, wait, he has this is his invulnerable turn. Hold on. I mean, I already said it. Do I just try to kill him anyway? Can I kill him? More burns in our deck. And now we kill him. We need the blade dances first. We'll come back to the finisher. I think I just throw these all away. Do I have any other ways to discard? No, I do not. So I don't do that. I need to get to my extra energy first. Okay, there's the blade dances. And all the burns. Do we get a Nunchaku energy? We do. Which means this is more than enough to kill. Every time we play 3 skills, deal 5 damage. Okay. Overkill. None of that. Okay, how do we do this one? Let's go for this guy. I don't want the dazes in my deck. Do that. Adrenaline. Get the well-laid plans alchemized out of the deck. Let's apparition and then calculated gamble for block. So I think I just kill them all now by not attacking anymore. I can just spin my wheels and they all lose. Finesse first. Prepared. Enough room in hand for that. Finisher kills. Looks good. Another prepared. We will take a prepared plus. What am I missing? I'm missing the campfire key, huh? Start with a backstab and then immediately, no. Backflip, then calculated gamble. No. Prepared, then calculated gamble. Well, I'm already full blocking, so let's do the blade dance. And then acrobatics. We'll eventually play that calculated gamble. Adrenaline, pretty good. I would say that was a good turn one. Weak enemies deal even less. I don't think you can do less than 0, so I think we're okay. Random skill, this seems super bad. Infinite blades no longer seems any good either. Let's recall here. Turn 1 kill maybe? Nope, keep that. Dagger spray goes. Another blade dance, okay. And if we can find our finisher, that would be nice. Nope, okay. There it is, one card too late. Okay. I have enough room in hand for acrobatics. More energy. See if we can find our... Need room for our blade dances. There we go. Adrenaline. Survivor reflex. Pretty sure if we play acrobatics, we can continue. We try to loop back around and hit finisher on the way back. It's only doing 4 attacks worth. Okay, we are out of energy, huh? Didn't get there. We'll do it next turn. Yeah, that'll do. I'm good. Okay. Do we heal for this last one, just in case? Get our acrobatics plus. Alright, time meter. What do you got? Yeah, I guess I'll mess up and take 16 because I'm not paying attention. And another 3. I got too complacent. For sure. Okay, well, we're building up. We'll be fine. Let's keep playing cards just so that we trigger his end turn on our terms. Mm-hmm. All still just set up. I think we got all the garbage out of our deck. We got one piercing whale, and that's it. Okay, all the garbage out of our deck now means... Let's get the piercing whale out of the way. There we go. Means we can go a little bit crazy. Let's do that. I think this will build us up a little more strength, so I'm happy with that. And one more just to end the turn. Let's do those two together. So we aren't worried at all here. We can gain a ridiculous amount of armor without playing any cards by using calculated gamble over and over, like this. And like this. We need to make room in our hand, though. I think that's our big issue. Another one of these. You gotta be able to play the shivs before we start doing crazy stuff. Still have 2 more turns of intangible. Yeah, we are more than strong enough to be able just to beat him. Didn't even have to do the duplication potion shenanigans. But we can if we want, I suppose. 11, 12. Perfect. How many points do we get? 1100. Act 4. Good run. I love playing the Silent Man. So much fun. These decks are so much fun. Alchemize. If we upgrade Alchemize, it will be a lot easier to get rid of it. Thankfully, the heart isn't going to punish us for playing a lot of cards like the what's it called, Time Meter does. Let's get rid of the defend. We don't want that. Apparently the shopkeeper's a cat person. Finisher's already upgraded. We don't really have any attacks that we want to upgrade. We can do the Toy Ornithopter for a lot of healing. Ghost in a Jar for an extra intangible. Maybe the Duplication Potion is still going to be the best thing. Let's get rid of 1 Duplication Potion for the Flex Potion. I think I'm okay with everything else. Get the Toy Ornithopter, because why not? Get the Whetstone, because we don't have any more shops to spend money at. Okay. Let's, I think we can take one of these guys out right away. Guess we would need to have drawn one of our blade dances for that. We have quite a lot of setup. I think I may have put a bit too much in the deck. I think we need to go loop around for one more blade dance. There it is. And another blade dance. Perfect. Finisher. I think Finisher does the job over on this side. And Dagger Spray. Perfect. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer is poison. I guess why not? Don't want another blade dance. Wait, do we? No. No, we don't. We got plenty of blade dance. Okay, can we start with block? Good. Good first start. And we acrobatics the tactician away. Gain some block. Backstab. I don't think I want to neutralize. Let's go ahead and put... Oh, let's, yeah. Okay, I thought I messed up there for a sec. Let's do that, and let's calculate a gamble to just get a whole new hand of cards. Play our Apparition, our Wraith Form, Adrenaline to keep doing more stuff. Yeah, we don't really need those. Okay, ooh, a Strength Potion. Don't mind if I do. 3 energy left. No way to get more energy. Let's unload a little bit of damage. Maybe we can get more energy. Do that. The Prepared is now going to redraw. We get Finisher. Finisher's good. We like Finisher. We would like energy more, though. Can we get it? Looks like we did. Can I get rid of one more card before acrobatics? No. Alright, we won't draw all the way. Tactician gone. Now we can well-laid plans, and now Finisher. Alright, good first turn. Unless we can keep going. Can we keep going? Yeah, not too far. Okay. Acrobatics. We'll get rid of that catalyst next. And the piercing whale we can get rid of. I think I have a more intangible than I know what to do with. Reflex? Okay, I think we're gonna need to end the turn here. Let's get rid of the slime. This will allow us to get rid of the dazed and the void, so we don't draw it again. Well, that doesn't gain me block anymore. Keep those. And a second calculated gamble would have been great. Let's do the prepared first. We can get the prepared out of our deck, or the piercing whale out of our deck. Calculated gamble should draw me a full hand. Calculated gamble again, okay. Let's gain 0 block. Seems like a good idea. Just keep spinning our wheels. Okay, good. Just keep gaining block. Eventually we'll decide to do something. Like now's a good time. Still has another 120 damage he can take. What's finisher at? 10? That should max him out. Silent is fun, guys. Silent is so much fun. This is the best. This is the best kind of deck. Not a full-on engine, but you can almost go infinite with it anyway. Whoops. I drew more cards. Alright, he died anyway. Alright. It is late for me though. So, this is, I think, our second heart kill on Silent. I think we're happy with that. What do we unlock? We just keep getting right up to the max. I think it only lets you unlock one at a time. We didn't even have accuracy unlocked. That would have been very nice to have this run, and it wasn't there. Next time. Next time we'll do the same deck again, but better. And look forward to it. So, till next time.